coming to you live from Times Square. We have a great show for you this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And kicking it off, it's our special guest and favorite late night host. Please give a late night in the daylight. Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, isn't that how you walk behind the chair like that?
That's right. Yeah, I know how you do it.
Have a seat.
Wow, it's great
our
to
guest
be here
here
on your late night show.
Thank you. In the daylight.
Morning.
In the daylight.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
How are you?
I'm doing very well, Jimmy.
Nice
and yourself.
desk.
Thank
You've got
you.
a desk just like
This is how you lean back and just kind of make the person feel at home.
Yes.
I told you first thing I saw you, that was something last night in LCS, throwing out that first pitch at the Mets game. That's not easy to do.
Well, you know what? For some people, it is easy to do, Robin, and I'm one of those people.
It comes naturally to you?
It is funny. It was very windy. It was very cold. And you get out there, and all of a sudden you realize, oh, I'm at Citi Field, and it's the playoffs, and I'm throwing out the first pitch. And it's a no-win situation because if it's a bad pitch, you will see it replayed for the whole rest of your life. Like at your funeral, people will say, really great guy, terrible pitcher. But it went all right, okay, thank God.
It would make our top 5 list. It would be part of because when you think about it, who are some other ones that have been pretty?
Baba Booey is the worst one of all time. Yeah, I mean, that was a bad one.
You're better than that. Better than that.
Thank goodness.
Okay, where's Guillermo? You going to help me out here, Guillermo? You're always helping out Jimmy.
Guillermo was up till 2 a.m. last night.
Actually, it was 3 in the morning.
It was 3 in the morning. He was eating fried pizza, so he's really enjoying. I didn't even know such a thing existed outside of a state fair. But Guillermo he's a mess today, is what he is.
He's a hot mess.
Yeah.
But you are here because you are back in your hometown, back in Brooklyn.
That's right. We're doing our show from Brooklyn starting tonight. Tonight, Bill Murray is on the show. Guillermo and I did some ballet dancing with Misty Copeland on the show tonight.
One of our faves.
Yeah, and
he's giving us a little sample of the.
A little bit.
Yeah.
He does it real good.
Oh yeah. If you thought my pitching was good, wait till you see my plie.
What else can we expect this week in Brooklyn?
We've got Bradley Cooper, Michael J. Fox, Howard Stern, Jay-Z, Tracy Morgan. I paid a visit to the Bronx Zoo with Tracy Morgan. Guillermo and I both did, and a lot of good stuff.
How often do you get back home to Brooklyn?
I come a few times a year. I'm here fairly regularly.
Yeah. Do you have to lean in? Is this what you do?
You're supposed to lean in a little, because there's a lot of distance between us.
There is, but never.
You should be a tongue's length from your guest, is really what they say.
Hey, this isn't late night. This is the daylight. I'm so glad that you and Matt Damon are working things out. The therapy session.
You know what? I feel like finally sitting down with a professional has helped, and we still have a lot of work ahead of us. But yeah, that was a ridiculous day.
So what are you hoping to get out of today?
What were you hoping to get out of that day?
I was hoping to get back to my office, really, is more than anything what I was hoping.
But, because the running thing is you always run out of time. And you know what? I've run out of time for my second guest here on the show. But you did come bearing a gift. So in tribute to our second guest, who we don't have any time for, this is a clip that, what is he doing over there? What is George doing? Let's show a little bit.
Eyebrows are like a privacy hedge for his forehead.
Very special George Stephanopoulos only edition of Mean Tweets.
And you see what he's doing now. He's working on that hedge.
Didn't bother me at all. Nah, not at all.
Go with it, George. You're Greek. Be proud of it. Be proud of those eyebrows.
What did you say, George, about...
I was just trying to clean up the eyebrows over here. That's okay.
What a pair of scissors you're using.
But unfortunately, there's never a shortage of mean tweets that you're able to.
There is never a shortage of mean tweets. In fact, a lot of times when the celebrities sit down to read the mean tweets, they'll say, you must have meaner tweets than this. And then we have to go back on the internet to find meaner things. It's almost like it's become like a competition now, who has the meanest tweet.
Is it more comfortable for you to be sitting here or there?
It's more comfortable for me to be sitting there, but I am getting used to it. I'm starting to get acclimated.
You can come sit here anytime. Jimmy Kimmel live back to Brooklyn starts tonight right here on ABC at 11:35 Eastern, 10:35 Central, as we said on ABC. Jimmy, always a pleasure to have you here.
I watch this show every morning/night.
Oh, and Guillermo as well. We'll come out and check you guys out this week in Brooklyn.
Fried pizza.